It's like, what were you doing with my drapes? The drapes that were hanging in the apartment. I never got the answer to that. Hi, this is Kari from Sky Properties, and we're going to talk a moment today about selecting properties that we want to manage. There's a few things that we look for when taking on a new property or not taking on a new property, as the case may be. One thing that we will not accept is a property with a lot of liabilities, trip hazards, or things that appear unsafe, loose handrails, outdoor stairs that don't have the slippy grip tape at the end of it, things like that. We're also looking for cleanliness, deferred maintenance. If possible, we'd also like to talk to the on-site manager. Shopping the manager is also one of the things that could be a red flag in looking for a new property. It's interesting, when you shop a property as a tenant, the owner's on-site manager will tell you all kinds of things they won't tell you as the property manager. So that's a bit of information I always like to get ahead of time. Let's see what's going on at the property by asking some leading questions, and you can pretty much find out a lot from that. So I turn down buildings all the time. Again, it's important to me that, that liabilities, deferred maintenance tells me that this might not be an owner for Sky, because we like to make sure that the tenants are happy and the owner's happy, and that we do that in a financially responsible way. And if there's a lot of deferred maintenance, that tells me that that owner is not willing to spend money at all, or they've had a really bad property management company, which is possible, but you have to sort of vet that out and see why all that maintenance is behind. And if they're willing to put the money in the account ahead of time. If they say no, we'll just do it through maintenance and the cash flow is low. These are all things that you want to find out. You don't want to take any building that comes your way. I think the biggest issue would be that you could land in the middle of a lawsuit that you don't want to be involved in. I will say that recently I took a building where there was a lot of deferred maintenance. This happened because I was locked out of the building, and from the front it looked great. The cash flow was strong, the income was strong, there was no mortgage on the building, but it turns out that the owner did not want to take care of his deferred maintenance, and that deferred maintenance included some major things like roofing as well as decking. It's been almost a year and it's still dragging on, and my fear is that something will happen at the property even though I have done everything I can to get this owner to comply with what's right.